Virgo. So the energy coming into the reading, Virgo, is the Six of Pentacles, and I feel like this is saying that there is a sense of morality here, a sense of duty here, that there will be balance, okay? So if someone is giving quite a lot, they will be receiving. If someone has been receiving a lot, they will be focusing on giving. So it's this mutual karma, I feel. So with this card, I always think about good karma and I think about bad karma. And I think about whatever someone gives, they will receive. And that's the overall energy for today, Virgo. And also I'm recognizing how this person has great empathy for others, and they can understand people's needs in their greatest times of need, right? So you see these people here, they can understand people's needs in their greatest time of need. So perhaps it's a focus today on getting in tune with that empathetic side, in focusing on the way others are behaving and the reasons why they behave that way, and you know, the duties and values that we have. So the next card that popped out is the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is a card of observation, is a card of, the swords are about intellect, but this person is just growing now. They are slowly building from some sort of idea, but they are still quite guarded, you see. Virgo. I feel like this person wants structure. They want balance. They want some sort of stability. And with these pentacles, I feel like this is quite valuable. This is something tangible in the 3D. So I feel like the focus today may be on maintaining something or building something. Virgo. Observing as well. So like I said with the Six of Pentacles, this could be someone observing others and knowing the trials and tribulations that other people go through, and really trying to take the time to understand why and what they need, and how their role in this, I feel. And it's always good to take a step back and listen. And yeah, wow, okay, as I said, take a step back, the Four of Swords came out. So the Four of Swords is about knights that would pre-make their coffin before battle, and because they didn't know if they were going to survive the battle, right? And if they did survive, if they did come home, they would sit in that coffin that was pre-made, and they would just think about how far they have come and take in that gratitude and take in the lessons they had learned through this significant journey. Okay, so it's a card of appreciation, and it's also a card of taking a step back to observe situations as well, and being quite thankful and being quite grateful for how far someone has come. And I'm really noticing the colour in that window there as well, Virgo. So it's kind of saying, look at the complexity, look at the multiplicity, looking at all of these situations that have led to this point, that have you know, shining a light on them with a window. Shining a light on them. Okay. So the 7 of Wands came out, and this is someone again being a little bit, I said a little bit guarded before, didn't I, with the Page of Swords. So they are a little bit guarded here, but they do have a higher ground than these other wands. They are on a higher ground, so they have the potential here to overlook a situation and really analyse it and work through it and tackle it in a way that is quite substantial, in a way that's quite intelligent with the 4 of Swords, okay? So this is about not being quite rash with one's decisions, but instead taking the time here with the 4 of Swords to make the right decisions, to be quite appreciative, to take everyone into consideration and the duties and morals and empathy. And yeah, I feel like this is a good analytical energy. And this actually came out with the King of Pentacles here. So the King of Pentacles is amazing. This is a really good card to receive, and this card is about abundance. This is someone that has built their pentacles from nothing. They have gone through the hard work. They have gone through putting everything, putting their heart and soul into something, and it's coming to fruition, and it's in a way that's quite generous. So the King of Pentacles is quite generous. And for some reason I did say the Knight, so I'm going to bring that in as well and say that they've been on quite a journey, quite a slow moving but fruitful journey, and they are reliable, okay? And you see they are surrounded. I mean, they have a castle in the background, they have nature, they have a pentacle, they are holding firm, okay? And this person can make the right decisions, and they also can act in a way that's quite giving. But also as well with the King of Pentacles, sometimes when they receive something, they also make sure they give it back, but they don't mind so much about others giving back to them. So I feel like this is saying, like, be open to receiving as well. If some of you have been giving quite a lot, be open to receiving, be open to this energy, okay? Because it's well deserved, okay? Definitely well deserved. The King of Pentacles is the person that has worked the hardest, okay? They have worked the most, and that's why they're so successful, because they've had to go through so much in order to get where they are in their position and in their dreams and in their goals. And yeah. So the last card for the reading, the closing card, is the Knight of Swords. So someone is going forward with their truth, is going forward in a way that is quite intelligent. This is a very intelligent person on their journey. They have the creative ability and the intellectual ability to gather strength through any situation. In some ways they can be too fast for their own good. You see how that horse is looking back, unsure, but then the Knight here is quite sure of what they want, and they're holding firm. So there's a taking a step back, but then there's embracing their truth and moving forward once they've taken this step back to think about situations quite deeply. Truth. Definitely a lot of truth here with these swords. Okay, so is there a message for Virgo? Something that they can take note of today, or something? It could be quite small or it could be quite significant. So what does Virgo What is the message here for Virgo? Do we have a message? Okay, so the Magician has come out, and this is manifesting. This is someone that has all of their cups. They have their emotions on the table, they have their pentacles, which is all about commitments and value. They have their swords, which is about truth and ideas. They have their wands, which is about action. And this is a seed. This is the inception of something. So this is what is to keep in mind for today, is the inception of something. It could be any of those. It could be a cup, it could be a pentacle. It could be of a multiplicity of things, but they are going to manifest something, and this is the start of something new. And it could also be, it could just be being able to create, being able to manifest something for themselves. Because the King of Pentacles has the resources, and the Magician also has the resources. So there's everything someone needs in order to move forward with their truth after they have taken this period here of analysing a situation. Okay, so that is your reading, Virgo. Very much a good reading. Really enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow.